I'm gonna start. That's what he just said. Welcome to Switch It Up. And today we have a treat for you. We're gonna walk you through a Grand Design Momentum 395 MSR, and it happens to be a used unit that is going up to be for sale. So let's roll the intro. We'll come back and take you on a little tour.
Okay, I like these little tours. Roll the intro.
A man and a woman left their home to switch things up and go on the road. They didn't know where they would go, but it's gotta be better than staying home. They switched it up. They switched it up.
And we're back. Yes, it is an RV tour. I'm really excited about it. It is a used RV, so it's October of 2020 when this wonderful 395 MS was purchased.
I thought you were going to say born. I was like, well, that was going to go like
It's when it was
way
made.
deep. Yeah, it was.
Actually, it was made in October
of 2020. Was it 2020?
Yeah, I just looked at the sticker.
Okay. October 2020. And it's a great floor plan. I do like the layout a lot.
Tell us why you like this layout so much.
I like the layout because when you walk in, it still has this homey feel of how the kitchen is set up with the little L, and then the L couch that, faces the TV.
So it's good for a person that enjoys cooking.
Yeah, it just feels like it just doesn't...
It's a good space.
It is a good space. So I like this whole living kitchen area a lot. So that's one of the pluses of this floor plan.
Now, the benefit of having this wonderful 395 MS that is actually used is that there's already been some improvements done. The owners of this actually thought through some great storage options that are in the garage that are there. They added a shelf that goes above the washer and the dryer. So
the washer and dryer are staying with their RV as well.
And then you turn around and there's some storage compartments that are added to the walls that make a great area that can be taken down or they can be utilized.
I believe the owners of this unit also had, it was set up for a king size bed. They cut it down to a queen so they could walk around, move around it more. But if you wanted to move it back to a king size bed, you absolutely could do that.
Yeah, there's just like 4 screws that pulls a little shelf out, and then you'd have to put down another piece of OSB that would go to the hinge, and then that would allow that to go up and have a king. And the best part about that is that those wonderful struts that hold the bed up, they were increased to 150 pounds, so it will actually hold your mattress up and not bonk you in the head as you're getting stuff up from underneath.
Other little bitty touches, like there's a pull-out shelf in this kitchen over here.
Yes, there is. For pots and pans, that makes it easier for that cook in the kitchen.
And a pop-up cutting board.
A cutting board. Who would have ever thought of putting a cutting board on the side that just pops up that you can utilize?
I think that there's even an improved Max Air fan.
Yes, and it's actually on a remote control that they decided that would be easier. That can be actually when it's open and you're out for the day and it rains, then it shuts by itself. Somebody really thought through a lot of different things.
I believe there's also 6 brand new tires.
Yes, as a matter of fact, they went with the really upgraded Goodyear tires not even like 4 or 5 months ago. It's amazing. And I think when they did that, they actually replaced 2 sets of the leaf springs. So that's all done. And
I believe there's some lithium power on board.
When you're out boondocking or when you have the 395 MSR, you have this refrigerator that's back here. And the thing about it is what if you wanted to fly home to see your family and you didn't want your food to spoil? And so you just need a place to park it, and then the sun does its magic thing, charging these 400 amp hours of Enduro Power lithium batteries.
You mean there's solar power on the roof?
Actually, there is solar power up there.
Wow, these owners...
These owners were thinking. There's actually, I believe, 2, 4, 6, 1,100 watts of solar on the roof to supply ample power to those 400 amp hours to run the refrigerator.
I do believe that it's been well cared for, and whoever lived here must have been a clean person because it's fairly clean.
I think anal retentive might be the 2 words that I would use. But they really took care of this amazing RV in many ways.
And in case you haven't figured it out by now, we are selling our Grand Design 395 MS.
And we'd love it to go to a family that really is enjoying their travel life. And we set it all back to the way it was. We took our chairs out. The couches that were here before actually are mint condition because we didn't use them for very long.
Yep.
So it literally is, I mean, I wouldn't say, it's got some wear marks here and there, 3 years, but other than that, it's in great shape.
We took the blue accent wall off because maybe somebody doesn't like blue, but that's all ready to go back to normal, and that's why I enjoyed that sticky stuff.
Yeah, it's a good reset. So if you're looking for an RV to start your RV journey, I'm thinking...
Or you need a little bit bigger space.
I'm thinking you're going to get a lot of great improvements for you to take off and hit the road.
Oh, we're also leaving our Dyson for them. But
that's an important sales, yes.
But the never used hoses for the central vac are just underneath the bed. And Todd, I left an extra surprise for them. If you look underneath the kitchen sink there, I left them something special.
What did you leave them?
I just left it right there.
Well, I can show them if you just tell me, and I'll do B footage. What's under there?
You may or may have not peed in it.
The Berkey? You left them the controversial Berkey under the sink?
For matter of fact, he did not.
Or did I?
Stop.
What a gift that you are leaving them. The controversial Berkey. I think that's a great gift.
It's got like a little switch it up flavor to it.
And to tie it all off, in the basement, you have to remember we actually added 2 storage things on the back. So I put hoses on one side and electrical on the other because the 395 MS generally does not have great storage. And then on the storage compartment, the basement, I moved the wall back and I left what I hung all my drills and stuff on. I left that all there as well, along with
did you leave them a price?
Spare parts.
Oh yeah, that's
actually
good.
A brand new hub in case you're down the road. I prepared, and so I'm leaving those prepared items in the basement for you as you hit your road and have some peace of mind. Gosh, look at this. This is fun. This was a fun little journey down memory lane.
Oh yeah, we did it. It's got the silencer on the air conditioner
Yep,
too.
we
like
did
that.
the RV silencer. It gives you more air pushed through both of the items there. So
this has been a great RV for us to start our journey in, but we've got a new chapter coming and a new journey, but we loved this RV and we hope you will too.
Yeah, so get a hold of us if it's something that you're looking for, and we would love for you to come and check it out. With all that being said, this was an interesting video and a good walk down memory lane for us. So I guess for the last time in this RV, Sheila,
I think we're out, and I'm going to pull these slides in one last time.